Ladies, I have a message for you. There's a lot of guys that are gonna love you for what they see on the outside. They love your face. Let's be honest, they love your shape. They love all these things. But one of the things that they truly love a woman of God, and you being a woman of God, this is something that cannot and will not be taken away from you. They'll love you for what's inside of here, inside of your heart. There's so many things that we can work on our outside. We can work on our health. We can work on all these different things. We can get hairdos or haircuts. We can work on all these different things. But if this is not right, nothing else is right. First Peter chapter 3, verse 3 says, and I'm reading from the contemporary English version. It says, "Don't depend on things like fancy hairdos or gold jewelry or expensive clothes to make you look beautiful. Be beautiful in your heart by being gentle and quiet. This kind of beauty will last, and God considers it very special." So, the worldly man or the worldly person may love you for what you can offer on the outside, but the Bible also talks about charm being deceptive and beauty does not last. But a woman who loves the Lord should be greatly praised. So, ladies, single, dating, with the intention to get married, wherever your status is, this particular passage in the Bible, this particular scripture in First Peter chapter 3 is talking about wives and how a gentle, quiet spirit, a woman who honors God in all that she does, that's beauty. The things that we do on the outside, and we work on our outside a lot, that's the icing on the cake. That's the bonus. But what about on the inside? It's almost as though, or almost like if we're looking at a vehicle, a really nice vehicle, but we're focused with what's on the outside. We're looking at all of the different amenities. We're looking at all these bells and whistles. But what about when we try to drive it off the lot and it won't take us 10 feet? It won't take us the distance that God is wanting to take us. One of the most important things we have to do as we're looking for this said vehicle is we need to check the engine. What's the performance of the engine? And the performance of our engines is the good old ticker right here. Because the Bible also says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So what comes out of here is a reflection of what's in here. If what's in here isn't right, what's coming out here is not speaking life, it's speaking death. So let's take a heart check. I know it's late. I know that it's the weekend. Check your heart, because your heart is a reflection of where it's turned toward. Is it turned toward the things of the world, or is it turned toward God? And it's nothing like a woman that a man can see the God in you, because there's a light in you, and that light is all over you. Your face, it lights you up. So that makes you much more attractive. So even if you are wearing the gold jewelry, the fancy hairdos, and you have the gentle and quiet spirit, my God, someone has someone that's going to be very special. That's someone that's going to be able to do life with them, that's honoring God more through their heart than the things that they can buy, the possessions that won't last forever. Those are things that's going to fade away. We're made from dust, and dust we will return to. But once it's all said and done, what's in here is what's going to count when our bodies are no more. So let's work on the performance of our engine instead of, or I say more than we're working on these bells and whistles. Because the bells and whistles are nice, but if the car can't drive, where are we going?